Hello everybody. Welcome to another live stream. Today, as the title would suggest, it's another first look. This time at the Kinzigtalbahn, as you can see here. And we're doing the mastery. So I think we should have a look at what that would entail for this live stream. We're doing the first part of the mastery, not the full thing tonight. So as you can see, we did the San Bernardino line. Last week we did the West Coast main line, and tonight we're doing Frankfurt Fulda, the Kinzigtalbahn. So part one, I've already done this. I've already done one part of it. Complete 2 timetables, so we won't be doing that tonight. We will be doing Of Ice and Men. That's terrible. Complete 2 scenarios involving the BR 411. That name is terrible. Anyhow, let's get into it then. So BR 411, 2 scenarios. Actually, let's do something I should probably have done. Let's do the route introduction first, since it is a first look. I have not had a look at this. I've had a look at the route, but I have not had a look at the first look, the introduction. So I'll be quiet for this, but so you can hear.
Welcome to Frankfurt Main Hauptbahnhof, located in the German state of Hesse. The station opened on the 18th of August 1888, and in the years since has been named the most important transport hub in Germany by Deutsche Bahn. Looks like there is a route map missing. Let's place this missing one while you wait. There are more route tasks to discover. Make sure to apply missing route maps, fix Bembel pictures, restock first aid points, and eat Frankfurters. Take a seat. The train is just about to leave. Frankfurt Main Hauptbahnhof took 5 years to build, and for 27 years was the biggest rail station in Europe. In 1956, the station became fully electrified. A year later, it welcomed the biggest track diagram signal box, featuring 15,000 relays controlled by 16 operators. This remained in use until 2005. Over its 48-year lifespan, the track diagram signal box controlled over 20 million trains and over 90 million shunting maneuvers. Tracks along platforms 6 and 9 were expanded into unused baggage platforms to facilitate the longer ICE trains. When Germany hosted the World Cup in 2006, station signage was updated to improve navigation. Welcome to Frankfurt. Explore the rails of a sprawling modern metropolis and take control of regional, commuter and intercity express duties in Train Sim World. Lean into the action with the all-new DBBR 411 ICE-T. An extravaganza of electric traction awaits.
Well, that was interesting. Station only took 5 years to build. That's mental. You would have thought a station that big would have taken a bit longer. 5 years. Mental. Alright, well that was the route introduction. Let's drive some trains. So, 2 scenarios, which involve the 411. So, should we do this one? Mind the gap first. I think we'll finish off with this one. So, we'll do the harder one first. Drive the service to Fulda, helping a stranded ICE train on the way. Okay. Let's get into it. Also, no. I forgot I can't Alt-Tab. So it's still loading. I broke it. Essentially. Or have I crashed the game? Nope. Right. I'll up the volume a little bit. So maybe you can hear the train a bit better. I was not looking. Welcome to Hanau. When you're ready you can continue the service to Fulda. Okay. So let's... Doors are open, we need to lock them, but let's get all the systems saved up. Oh, all the systems turned on. I don't know what that last one is, but it feels like we should turn on. Left doors are not. Oh. And we need AFB. Turn that to that. Watch it. Huh? Oh, there we go. Okay. Screen is very dark. That's still quite dark. Anyway. Let's get going. This train sounds really nice when it departs, by the way. Don't they just sound great? They sound fantastic. Oh yeah, this train's also got suspension. So if you see us bopping up and down, that's why. What time is it? 24th of April. This is the date. Is the in-game date? Can we go faster? Not yet. Only up to 60 anyway, so it's only a 20 kilometer an hour increase. Let's do that now. No, we can't. We can't do that yet. Where are we going? Okay, we're just switching tracks again.
Zugbeeinflussung.
Visa B has been acknowledged.
SIFA.
The GNT, I should mention, for those of you that possibly don't know, basically, since we're a tilting train, which, oh lag, you can't see it now, but when we get up to higher speeds we tilt. The GNT basically allows us to go faster than the normal speeds because we tilt. So, yes. I hope we go to 60 anyway. Hello Ultimate Gaming, welcome in.
Zugbeeinflussung.
I'm not going to increase the speed. In fact, I'm going to decrease it. So we have a 40k limit coming up. I'm guessing we're changing tracks again. For this... what station is this? Wolfgang.
SIFA.
Like Mozart. Train, can you brake, please? The AFB... I don't like it when it gets... Using the AFB... oh, LZB. But using AFB to brake is not great. So once it gets to about 5 kilometers above the speed limit, it just dies. See, it's not doing the thing, and we're on LZB, which means we can just do this, send it to full whack, and LZB basically takes over. You can see the black line in the middle of the track. That's the cable. That's not a that's not a problem with the game. That is the LZB. So now I don't have to do anything. I've put the AFB on full whack. I have put the throttle on full. All I need to do is press SIFA. That's it. The train brakes and accelerates itself. So yeah, I'm not doing anything right now. So how are you guys in chat? Are you well? How are we all doing?
SIFA. SIFA.
Let me know what you think of the routes. Of the route, what you think of the Train Sim World 5 routes. What you think of Train Sim World 5, where you're watching from. Whatever you want. Or just sit back and enjoy. Where are we going via?
SIFA. SIFA.
There's going to be a lot of that this stream. Being got interrupted by we're going via here. What's this? An RB service. There's no point even trying to get the camera to go ahead of the train. We'll basically be at the waypoint by the time I do. But yeah, I haven't played this route much. Mostly because I've been waiting to do the live stream on it. So I'd say after this live stream, I'll be, after we've done the mastery, I'll be playing it a bit more. Because it's really nice. Especially with the 401. or the ICE one. I love that train.
Zifa. Zifa.
I love taking it on this route, it's so nice. I've only done it once, but it was really nice. You can see the G comes up there. Basically means we're over speeding. But again, that's nothing for me to worry about. That's all the train doing it. Basically this bar is monitoring 4 kilometers ahead. So it just told me of the red signal 4 kilometers ahead of me. Or rather it told itself, because I'm not doing anything. So my guess is we're chasing something, because if you look up here, those reds keep turning to greens. Big leg spike. That's another feature of this route that I've come across quite a bit. Like San Bernardino, big old lag spikes. Don't know what it is. Because other routes don't do it, so it's not my computer. This route seems to be route specific.
Zifa.
At least I'd hope that. But I don't really know. I don't really know. No, we're slowing down. Or rather, the train's slowing down all by itself. And it will stop at the red signal completely on its own. But I have a feeling we might be coming out of LZB soon. Because it doesn't last very long. Yep. Does that mean we're out of it? It didn't tell me it was ending. But I think it has. Means we need to do this basically. Hello driver, we have had a call from another ICE train. Stranded on the tracks, as the closest train you will help out crews on the ground as they evacuate passengers onto your train. Okay. Will do. Yeah, see the black line in the middle of the track's gone now. That means we're not on LZB. Means that I need to keep an eye on signals and actually do things now. But it still says we're going too fast. And it never... Normally when you're coming close to the end of LZB, it tells you that it's ending, but this one didn't. And it's still... No, it's still active. Okay, it's still doing things by itself. It's weird. I don't think it's supposed to. Unless this is some sort of approach no, it's not. I don't know what this is. I guess we're still not in LZB zone. Oh yeah, because this would go, wouldn't it? Yeah, it still says LZB there.
Zifa. Zifa.
There's the red signal. Slow down. We've hit the 500 Hz magnet now. And the train should come to a stop by itself. Which it is doing. Yeah. I haven't moved a single thing. The train's done it all by itself. Brilliant. Okay. So what do we do? Oh, we're stuck behind this. No, we're stuck behind the slower train. Hey, Elza B. Wake up. I'm guessing I have to reset it, okay. Wake up. So I get moving again. Okay, so we're following a slower train. That's gonna make this scenario a lot longer. Cool. Anyway, as B has now detected that the signal in front of us is in fact green, so we will pick up speed. It's quite a nice cab, this. In the ICET. It's quite nice. The train is... It very much does look like an ICE3. But obviously different. It looks a lot skinnier, I think. No, it does look different. Obviously the bogies are different. Because this one tilts, and the ICE3 doesn't. We see that here. Not really. I mean, you can kind of see the lean.
Zifa. Zifa.
When we get to tighter curves, you'll see it better. It'll be more pronounced. But yeah, kind of just... It looks like an ICE3. It kind of feels like an ICE3. Not much about it's different. Although this one does go... This one's Vmax is 100 kilometers slower. So I guess that's a difference. What station was that? I love this map feature. It was that. Not gonna try and pronounce that. Because I know I won't be able to. Okay, we're 4.7 kilometers away from where we're supposed to be stopping. Where is it? Oh, there is a train just stopped there. Okay. I don't know why this still has a B. I thought it would supposed to be over. But I don't know. Do we see it tilting? There we go. There's a little bit of tilt. That's why it's got the T in the name. I assume. Don't really know. There's the train that was holding us up. We're on a rescue mission. Oh, there we go. Now you can see it. Look at that. Super elevation and tilty train. What more could you want? Right, so I think we should start thinking about slowing down. In fact, we should probably slow down a bit sooner. We're coming up on that very, very fast. I was not paying attention. Oh dear. We are not stopping in time. That I can say with confidence. Stop. Oh, why the lag? Stop lagging. Okay, we stopped relatively in the right place. To allow ground crews to place a bridge between the two trains. Aha. So that's not good enough then, is it? You could have told me that before.
AFB.
Back it up.
AFB. AFB.
Now everything's setting up again.
Zugbeeinflussung. Störung. Störung.
Oh no. Right. Back it up. Are we moving? We are moving. We're rolling down. Why don't we have any power? So AFB. That's what it is. It was the AFB.
Zugbeeinflussung. Zugbeeinflussung.
Okay, let's try and get this as precise as we can. That's not precise enough. I rolled too far backwards. Now I need to set up the whole train again. Okay, can we move now? No, because brakes are on. We need to roll it ever so slightly. There we go. And you're happy that the doors are lined up overhead. Get ready to open the door. Should we go and have a look? Are the doors lined up? I mean, it's close enough, isn't it? Oh, look at that. Cool. So it's close enough. No one got on. No one got on. Okay, well. So, lesson learned. Pay attention to what you're doing.
AFB.
Let's get AFB back on.
AFB. AFB.
We're on Pisa B slash Elza B. Okay. I think we should be ready to go now. We are indeed. Get back on the road. This train sounds great. Okay, next stop is Fulda. In 45 kilometers. It's full gas up. Full throttle, I should say. So yeah, we're basically doing most of the route. Because one run of the route is basically an hour, and the scenario is 45 minutes. Anyway, let's get going. So I don't know what the GNT, I don't know what speed limits we're supposed to follow, so I'm just kind of looking at the MFD. Because it says 140 there. But, and 150 there. But it's telling me that I can do 160, so I don't know. Don't know what to do. Because it doesn't say here, does it? Anywhere, it doesn't say. It's just, you just have to know. Which is unfortunate because I don't know. So I'm just kind of I'm gonna just go off what I see up here in the MFD, because I don't know anything else basically. GNT confuses me. It'd be alright if the train could, you know, if I could have some indication as to what speed limit I can do. Because I'm not doing the normal track speed. Normal track speed now is 150. We're doing 160. Game says I'm supposed to be doing it. Am I supposed to be doing it? I don't know. Be nice if GNT would tell me. But it's not. So. And this is where probably the Epula would come in handy. Because all German trains have basically a log of the track normally on this screen, which shows you what things are at what kilometer boards. Which are these things? Be nice if we had one of those in Train Sim World 5. Because then you could just do that. You could just be HUDless. And it'd be fine. Okay, so we have a speed change on the MFD. 140. I'm gonna listen to that. I'm gonna listen to that. Because I feel like I should. Because it's showing up on the MFD. The other ones, they didn't show up on the MFD. This one is. That's lit up, so that might mean slow down, or the GNT is in effect. I don't know. I don't know what I'm saying. I don't know what I'm doing. Why am I slowing down this early? I don't know. Oh, operate the ICET for 100 kilometers within the speed limit. See, I'm a good boy. That's... Why did I call myself that? It's just weird. Just shouldn't be doing that. Anyway. Don't penalise me for being 2 kilometers over the speed limit. Okay, I thought it did for a second. It's not my fault AFB's being ridiculous and not actually bringing... Whoa. I did see an 11, which means this is normally 110. Not for us. We're different. There's 150. We're different. We're special. We can go faster when other trees can't. Because we're special. Right, we've gone 10 kilometers as the crow flies, which is a bit more because we've got all this ziggy-zag stuff to do. So that'll add a little bit, whoa, a bit more. Look at this go. And we're gonna go left. We're going up and left. Look at that. That's awesome. This is just fun, watching it from this angle. This is cool. Alright, we've got a 140 coming up, so I'll set the AFB to 130, that way it brings the speed down quicker and doesn't get really lazy. And now we're down for 140. Just in time. What speed limit is it supposed to be? 110. Imagine you're driving along and you just see this. Right, we've got a 120 coming up at the next signal, so... Like, yeah, AFB think we're coming down for a 110, but actually... I've tricked it. You see. Into thinking we're coming down for 110 and I switch it to 120. I'm a genius. I'm a genius. Here we go through this station. I don't know what station is this. Schluchten. I definitely did not say that correctly.
Siefer.
But that's okay, because I'm not German. Right. We will be able to speed up soon. Where's the speed board? There's no speed board. Okay. Well, there was no speed board for that speed limit. So we're going up to 130 because I don't know. I'm just trying to figure out. I guess 20. That's 20 above. What? Yeah, 160. I'm just trying to figure out how much GNT takes us above the actual speed limit. Or is it different every time? It would be helpful if I was paying attention to the last time GNT did stuff, but I was going, ooh, tilt. So now the track speed is actually 160. So every train going into this tunnel would be going at 160 kilometers an hour. Thereabouts. If of course the train has the capability of actually reaching that speed, which some don't. Let's make it brighter, shall we? Why is the dimmed one the last one? I feel like that doesn't make much sense. Anyway. 22 kilometers now to go as the crow flies. That was a big random bounce in the middle of the tunnel. Let's see. Do I have many squiggly bits? No, we don't. So basically it's 22 kilometers.
Siefer. Siefer. Siefer.
Okay, I won't look at the route map. Yeah, it's 21 kilometers at about 3. Or a bit more, maybe 5. And that's basically the distance left. So now we're GNT.
Siefer.
Now we're 20 above the actual speed limit, and we're tilting. Look at that. Brilliant. Awesome. AFB, please. Do your thing. Some solar panels. Off to the right. Solar farm. Right, watch how lazy AFB gets. It just turned off. Why are you accelerating? Going up a hill. We haven't reached this. There we go. Takes too long. Maybe I just need to... Shut up! Maybe I just need to be a little bit more patient. And calm. Like I was then. When I calmly told Sifa my thoughts. Cool, calm and collected. That's my middle name. It's 4 words, but don't mind that. It's the really long middle name. Not 170. We went 160. Anyway, 15 kilometers left until Fulda, which is a station which has been in Train Sim World since Train Sim World 3 on the Kessel to Würzburg line, the high speed line, which I have. So I don't play it often because I get bored. Because it's just you sitting there with LZB and you just press C for every now and then. And it's not like there's massive amounts of C, because half the route's in tunnels going through mountains, and the other half is you on a bridge, so it wouldn't be my favourite go-to route, but you know, it's there. If it is your go-to route, then good for you, I guess. But yeah, Fulda's been in the game for a while, and there's a place where you can do the route hopping thing. You can go to Fulda from Frankfurt on the so I think basically you can take a train from Frankfurt up to Fulda and then route hop to the Kassel-Würzburg line and then continue your journey, maybe on the same train. Probably not, I don't know, but you can continue your journey up to Kassel or down to Würzburg, which is nice. I like the route hopping. It would obviously be better if they just did a network, but I do see why they don't do that, why they haven't done that, because it would be very hard to do and take up a lot of space. But it is probably possible though. Oh, we just went under the high-speed line. That's the bridge for it. How big this bridge is though. Bloody huge. It's massive. But yeah, that's the high-speed line that I was just talking about. So we will do our go around like this and then join up to it and run alongside it into Fulda. So pretty cool. Marker board 102. So next one's 103 kilometers. I'm guessing these kilometer boards started at Frankfurt, I'd imagine. So we're 103 kilometers away from Frankfurt, which it won't say up here. If you start your service in Fulda and you're going to Frankfurt, it'll say 88 or something like that. So you're adding, the twisty bits are adding basically 20 more kilometers onto the route. Because the 80 kilometers or the 88 kilometers is basically, it just measures it in a straight line, which of course this route is not a straight line, as we've seen. So now that beep sound was us coming, that beep sound was us coming back under control of LZB. So now, if there's a red signal at the end of the platform, the train will stop on its own. But I don't think there will be. It's nice when it does. I always get nervous Because there was once, and it stays in my mind, that I was coming into Fulda. This is on the Kessel to Würzburg route. Coming into Fulda, I was expecting Elsa B to stop, because I'd seen it happen for other people. Spoiler, the train did in fact not stop, and I sailed through the station. But there is a see, this is, I don't like this. Just be green. See, now I don't know what to do. Do I start braking, or do I let the train do the thing? LZB, you've got 100km speed coming up. Kit's noticed it. Are you braking for the station? Because I need to know that. If that red signal stays there, that means we are. And you will witness magic. It's basically magic. Is that it turning off? I don't know. It's not braking. I'm gonna start braking. Cause, you know, I kinda don't want to run straight through a red signal. Something I'd rather not do. So, I'm taking precautionary measures. Coming in nice and slow. Basically, if you were watching the stream earlier when we had to line it up with the train, I'm not gonna let that happen. I'm not gonna sail past the point where I'm supposed to stop. I plan on stopping in the stopping position, in the stopping place. So don't fancy reversing. How long are we? 184, so we're the next H board, this one.
Zifa.
And stop. Perfect. That was a good stop. And here we are. What do we do? Thanks for your help today. Let's see how you did. Oh yeah, when you go to neutral, the wiper goes in the middle. I don't know why that is. Just is. But anyway, I didn't speed at all. Don't. Because yeah, we went 80 kilometers just then. Yeah. I didn't speed. You didn't see that. You didn't see a thing. It's all in your imagination. Right, so did it count it? Let's have a look. Please it counted it. It did. It did count it. That's good. So we need to do one more scenario involving the BR 411 train we were just driving. So let's do that. I think there was only one other scenario, so not 111, 411, not 411, 411, but we did it. 411, not 411. Okay. So ICE into the night. Finish up one of the last services of the evening before parking your train into Frankfurt. Okay, finish the service and then put it in the depot. Okay. Means we get to see Frankfurt at night time. All the pretty lights. I don't know if they are pretty lights. It could just be. Anyway. ICE into the night. I'm guessing it's supposed to be IC into the line. Almost home time now, just the final stretch to Frankfurt Hauptbahnhof before parking your train in the sidings. Let's do what we always do. Turn the safety systems on. Boop, boop. That and that, and I don't know what that one is, but it sounds like something we should have on. Let's get our headlights on. Other AFB, we'll do that as well. Up to 4D. Lights, are there lights behind me? There are indeed. Shall we make this... Oh, you can't do that, can you? No, you can't do it. The button for this is not enabled. I think it's... Is it? Which one is it? It might be this one. Doesn't work. Oh well. I guess the passengers will see. Hello, Transport Legend. Welcome back. Hope you're having a good time in... Was it Lisbon, you said? Off we go. I love the sound of this train. It really is nice. No, that's nice. You enjoyed yourself? I've never been to Lisbon. I don't really know much about it, to be honest. Why is this... Why am I being held at 40 kilometers an hour? The signal's kind of green. How would you do it on PS5? Let's have a look. It should be... Because I know the accessibility bit, the different HUD types, it'll change. But I don't know if it takes it away. Let's try simple. What does simple do? That does not take that away. Let's try minimal. There we go. Minimal HUD. So you can see the stuff is up here now instead. So if you go into accessibility in the settings, scroll down to HUD type, and it's minimal. No problem, man. No problem at all. Right. Frankfurt, here we come. That's a nice bridge that we're not going over. We're going in the tunnel, basically. Dostos. Doppelstock. Waiting for us. Sorry. My bad. Are you... Alright. What are you doing? I suppose why not? I've never seen an AI do this. What's he doing? It's a Dovetail employee. He doesn't even have Train Sim Mode 5 installed. Wonder what that says about the game. It's a good game. It is. was a joke. It was a joke. It was a simple observation. He doesn't have Train Sim Mode 3 installed either, so that might say something about Train Sim Mode 3 as well. At the original, he had 2, he had 4. Nothing else. Right, we can go to 160. Put the throttle at full whack. Because, let's go fast. Must be in the summertime. It is 21st of June 2018 the scenario set. It's supposed to be in Frankfurt in 7 minutes.
Sifa. Sifa.
This route does look quite nice at this time. It really does. In fact, most Train Sim Mode routes do look this good at this time. At least ones with the TOD 4 lighting. They do look quite good. The TOD 4 lighting has for sure improved this game. No questions asked. It looks good. It really does. Oh, we're getting a bit of a lean on. Awesome.
Sifa. Sifa.
I think we're going over S-Bahn tracks now, isn't it? Is S-Bahn on this? Yes. So they're on our left now. The S-Bahns, I don't know if there'll be anything running on the tracks, but there is in timetable mode, I'm pretty sure. So that'll be something for me to take a look at. Maybe not tonight, but at some point. Okay, what I'm gathering is GNT is 20 kilometers an hour above the actual speed limit. That's what I'm gathering. That's what I think. I could be wrong, of course. And someone could be in chat right now telling me, just laughing to themselves, look at this idiot, he doesn't even know. And you're right, I don't know. If you do know, please tell me. Because I'm lost. Oh, I'm not lost. I don't know where I am, I've got a map. I'm here. I'm out. I just went past Offenbach. So I did. 150 is the speed limit, yes. For us at least. Don't know about the actual speed limit for the track. Oh, you can see Frankfurt. The big city towers, the skyscrapers coming into view. They're the backdrop of the station. And you'll know you're coming into Frankfurt because the frames drop. So we might be getting about 30 FPS soon. Or at least in timetable mode we do. Don't know about scenarios or whatnot, but timetable mode, oh it tanks. So it's 100 and... it's a 10, so put it down to 90 so the AFB actually wakes up, basically. I'm just gonna brake myself. Not relying on AFB, it's too slow braking for me. There we go. There we go. This is Frankfurt South. It is. This is where the Flix trains go to. So they don't go all the way into Frankfurt Main because, well, they wouldn't be able to turn around. They go in and they'd have a very difficult time getting out. So instead of doing basically top and tail, they just, well, they just come to Frankfurt South instead. I'm guessing they'd have to do a runaround somewhere, surely. But obviously they can't do that in Frankfurt Main. Frankfurt Hauptbahnhof. Speedboard for an 80 there, but of course because we're better than all the other trains basically, we get to go faster. There's a 7 for 70. Basically German speedboards work by taking away the last number, which is most times a 0. Pretty much all time is a 0. So if it says 7, it's 70. If it says 10, it's 100. So on and so forth. For us, of course, since we're special, we get to go faster than the actual speed limit. Although I think this one now very much will. I've got a 60 coming up. Which I'm just gonna brake for myself. Oh, the frames. Oh my lord. Yeah, no, it's good. It's good, it runs really well. I'm not gonna do that yet. Runs really well. It's not loss in performance? What do you mean? Loss in performance? What is even that? 30 frames. You can't get any smoother than that. Not if you tried. Probably means I should upgrade my PC, but unfortunately which I would love to. It's a thing called money that I don't really have. So.
Zifa. Zifa.
Hello, Sifa. Welcome to Frankfurt, Maine. This station looks good. I'm sorry, but it looks really good.
Zifa.
The horn of this train is weird. It's a weird horn. Anyway, here we are. We have our frames back, which is good. Someone stole them from us. Okay, the entire city of Frankfurt, but they gave them back. So that's okay. We forgive them. Right, that's... Oh, we're 3 minutes late. How? Because we're Deutsche Bahn, that's how. Nice work. Walk through the train to check all is in order on your way to the other cab. Okay, so set down this.
Störung.
Basically.
AFB. AFB.
Yeah. Okay. That's simple as that. Now we just walk through. Get off the train. The train's supposed to be empty. Get off. Oh, well, this is awkward. Go. Shoo. They're not listening. Alright, fine, you're spending the night in the depot. The train's still full. Still like people on here. We're just gonna ignore them. We're just gonna say, yep, everything's in order. Well, that's why. The passenger information screens have not informed them where we are. I think we're still in Hanau. Oh well. They'll hopefully figure out where they are eventually. It's a nice station, this. It really is. It's a nice train as well. Okay, people have actually gotten off here. But not here. This one's the problem. This one's the problem, not the other 50 that we've seen. This guy. This guy's the problem. He's the problem. Hopefully there won't be anyone else taking that on board. Did you not see the other people? Hang on, no. No. The game just doesn't see this. He's the problem. Alright. That doesn't make sense, but okay. Should have been telling everyone, get off the train. Just let me make an announcement. Is anyone sleeping here? Set up the cabin, ready to head to the siding. Okay, so there was only one person sleeping on the train. Only one, that was it. No one else. There was no one else. So the other people that were there are in my imagination. Great, so I'm schizophrenic now. I'm fit to drive a train, what do you mean? Perfectly fit. Let's get all the safety systems turned on. Because we're professional. Right, let's close the doors and me and my apparently imaginary friends are gonna go off to the depot. Turn AFB on because
RFB. RFB.
why not?
RFB.
You know, for the lols. We're good to go. Are they? There's still people. Hang on, let me just. There's no one on the train. I might actually be schizophrenic. There's nobody else on the train. Well, okay. I guess that guy was the only problem. Because the other people apparently weren't real. So if you saw them too, you're also schizophrenic. Was that one of the ones we were supposed to hold it? Well, I know that now. I know that now. I'm gonna hold this. No. This one. I don't even know if there's a magnet there. Are we only going there? We're not actually taking it into the depot. We're not going here. Okay. Right then. I'm not schizophrenic, by the way. Those people were real. I'm standing by that. Hello, 114. That's cool, isn't it? 411 is the 114 backwards. Or the 114 is the 411 backwards. Makes sense why they included it. So they can make a terrible joke. I know what these guys are on about. And I stopped in the right place. What do you mean? Good job today. Thanks for your help.
RFB. RFB.
They're never calling me back again. You cannot tell them that I'm schizophrenic. Please. Speeding? Uncoupling? I didn't uncouple. What do you mean? I'm guessing that's wake in the passenger up. The real one. I sped there, that wasn't my fault. That was AFB. Alright. Let's see if it counted it. I hope it did. I don't have to go through another schizophrenic episode. Let's have a look. Did it count it? It did, but it hasn't. Unlocked tier 2! That's great, isn't it? There we go. So what do we get from that? We got a collection of decals for the livery editor. I will never use those. We got this. And we got this. So we got some decals. Never gonna use them. Drive 60 miles, complete 4 timetables. Okay, well, I suppose, since the stream is a bit shorter, I don't think I'll end it now. I think we'll do one timetable. Not a very long one. What should we drive? I'm thinking the 423. How long are these ones? Oh. Not very long at all. Should we do one of these? Let's do one of these. Let's do from... Let's do the longest one I see. From Offenbach, Ost, East to Hanau. Let's go. Let's see what this is all about, shall we? Okay. So welcome to the 423. Right, let's get set up. It's not very generous on time, is it? That's new sounds. How's a B on? We won't be using that. P's a B we will be using, and CFA on. Who needs air conditioning? Right. Instrument. Lights on. Spotlight no. Passenger lights. Headlights. Get them on. Passenger lights on. These are different sounds. Completely different sounds. Okay, well. Would help if it was in 4, wasn't it? It looks the same, it still sounds the same, it's just the doors are different. And it doesn't make the clicking sound when you stop. Okay, we're off. Ah, it would have come from, yeah, there. Alright, let's get a speed up. What are we stopping at? Moheim, Main, Moheim, Stanheim, and then Hanau. We're speeding, this train does not have AFB. Forgot that. 100 there, okay. Let's get up to 120. Plane overhead. Awesome. But yeah, this train is I guess a DLC add-on for Schnellfahrstrecke Cologne. I try to say it German, but Cologne. Well, that's very close. Plane right behind the other one. So yeah, this is another layer for this route. Right, let's start slowing down for our first stop. Just there it is. I'm not gonna be on time to any of these stops, so don't expect it. It does sound different. The doors have different sounds. They've also got... Well, they should. This should be green. Maybe it's not. But it'll light up red when I go to close the doors. Super. Das ist super. Should go red now. It does. Yeah. Full throttle, let's go. To 100? Yes. Next station isn't too far away either, so start bringing the speed down about now. So you can see it. Oh. I was stopping in the wrong place. We're gonna stop there. Oh well. Something coming up. It's a 401. Awesome. Those things are cool. Right. It's almost about time to close the doors. Doors are now closed. Off we go. It's got suspension as well. Just noticed that. So they have redone this train. Awesome. Right, now we go down and under the fast lines. Been reduced down to single track. Well, the S-Bahn lines have. The normal ones haven't. There are two. There's a 114. Not a fan of the 114, I have to say. Same with the 143. I don't like trains with that driving style. I don't get it. It confuses me. So therefore I don't like it. Here we are. There's Steinheim. There's a dude sitting on the box. He is sitting on the box. Perfect. We're only 30 seconds late. So I count that as on time. Whether or not you agree, well that's interpretation. Look at his hair goes funky when I zoom out. So we're going to Hanau, which is here. So we haven't got that long until our last stop. And I think I will end the stream there. Save the rest for tomorrow. I think we'll do some passenger, we'll do some freight. Could do some heritage passenger, because there's a 103 layer. Could do that. Now we get to go over the cool looking bridge. Okay. I'm just gonna let the train glide in. Obviously I'm gonna brake if needed, but... So I will brake. Yes, welcome to Hanau. Again. This time in the daytime. Forgot about the 500 hertz, that's why I braked a little bit more there. That's fine. We're down for it. Now our stopping board is there. Welcome to the last stop of today's stream. I'll be doing one tomorrow. On the same route, completing the mastery. So, everyone, does this train actually end here? I think it does, because this one's staying here. It does. So we'll get it shut down, I suppose. Right. We're not there. I wasn't paying attention. Where are we? Hanau. Ah, are we gonna park it up? We are. I wasn't paying attention to what I was doing. We should probably let the signaller know what we're doing, shouldn't we? Signaler. Check switches. Okay. Let's do this then. Check switch. This one. That should be it. It was. Okay, now we can go into the siding. There's still people on here. Oh, I didn't notice that. It's a cool PAS system. Forgot to hold it, didn't I? Of course I did. Oh well. But cool new PAS, look at that. That's awesome. Speed limit here is 40, so we'll do 40. To the left. And to the right. Track 321 though. That's crazy. There's a lot of tracks here. There's a cool like shed area there with a turntable and everything. Right, under the bridge, we shall stop it. There we go. Now we're at the end of this, end of the timetable. Speeding a little bit, but that's fine. Right, let's shut it down. Let's see, anything else? No. Take the key out. Right, everyone. That is gonna be it for today. Hope you did enjoy. I will continue with the mastery tomorrow. So if you want to see more, subscribe. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed the stream. Because I did. So I hope to see you tomorrow. Goodbye.